Hey everyone, Mel here with an update for my city garden. Remember when I made or planted those pumpkin seeds? And this is what they look like. And then they went into looking like this as they grew. I had a whole lot of them and they were growing and it was lovely. Well, I did transplant them to a bigger pot, but all did not survive the transplant and I ended up with just two plants. So what you're looking at here is really just two plants, and that in the corner there is a noni plant. Ignore that. I had these two plants here and they're growing and they're thriving so far. Ignore that too. I just stuck that there. Let's pretend we're not seeing that. So I have here these two pumpkin plants out of the 8 I planted, and that's that. I also had my tiger plant, and remember it was like a little thing, then it was this, and now this is what I have. I have two full-fledged plants. I haven't separated them yet, but I did transplant it to something bigger just to give them some room to grow further. This is what they look like. So from that one little plant, I now have this big one. This is the original one, and that gave me that one, and I love it. Look how tall he is. He's actually taller than the first plant that I had, and I just love it. And then, do you all remember my first baby, this plant? Well, I cut the top off because it kept flying over the side of my balcony, so I cut it off, and out of that one plant I then got two plants. I got this, that's where I cut it off. It's still in the original container that she was transplanted into the first time. And the top part, sorry, I'm showing you all the little buds. I'm hoping those do grow out. And the top part is now another plant all on its own, and here she is. This was the top of my first baby, so I cut it off the original part, and now I have this lovely one, and she is growing. She even has more leaves than this now. You see it had a little one coming up there, and I'll probably do another update and I will show you how much it has grown. I am so proud of myself. And this plant is the original. That's the original tiger plant that this leaf had fallen off, the first plant I showed you, and when that leaf broke off I planted it and I got this, and look how big it has gotten. That first tiger plant has now given me 3 plants. I love gardening.